Hello everyone, we are group 6 and we'll walk you through our project. So first thing is we'll explain this part. So this is our user table and it has multiple staff, two users, one admin and one manager. So this is our project. This is our server which is started and running. So you'll go to Google Chrome and paste this URL. So we need to first log in. We need to register a user. So go here and we have all kinds of format validation on this page. So it's blank and we'll click save. So it would check for empty. So we'll test all the format validation. So I'll put some buggy data. So let's admin, try to save this. So this is the first validation. UTID must be numeric. So we'll put numeric value. It should have minimum, it must have length of 10. So we'll try to put a value which is already there in the database. So we already have this user ID in the database. So let's try and put this. So this is a users validation. So only one UTID can exist in the system. So let's change it to something else. Let's say 01. So this is gone. So first name. So first name must start with a capital letter. So let's say test. Save user. This is gone. Last name must start with capital letters. Test. So this is also gone. Username. So username is fine. Let's keep it simple. Test. Password. Okay, so username length must be greater than 4 and less than equal to 20. So we'll test 1. Okay. So for password must contain uppercase. Okay. So let's put uppercase. Password must contain special character. So let's put TEST 1 and 1. So length should be greater than 7 and less than 30. Test 1, 2, 3 at the rate. Sorry, exclamation. Save. Phone number must be numeric. So 1, 2, 3. So phone number must have 10 digits. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's fine. Email. So we don't have any validation on email. Let's put a proper email. Street number must be numeric. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. City must start with a capital letter. So it would be Arlington. 1, 2. City cannot be a number. Put a special character. City cannot contain a special character. So let's remove this. So city is also fine. Now state. State must be 2-letter abbreviation. So let's put AA. This is not a good city. Okay, let's put TX. Zip code must be numeric. So let's put 1, 2. Zip code must have length of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and at the rate. Zip code must be numeric. So let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So role is admin. So only one admin can exist in the system. So let's put user, and let's use an existing username. So we already have admin as a username, so let's put admin as username. So only one username can exist in the system, so we need to change this. So we'll put test user and password is test23 and save. So we have successfully registered a user and the username is test user. So we'll check the database. We will refresh this and you set this. So we have user as username. No, this is not it. So where is that? Test user. So this is the record. Test user password test. And we will try to log in with this username. So we'll copy the username. We'll use the password as DE. We'll use a blank password first. So password must not be empty. We will put some random password. Username and password does not match. Now we'll put the actual password TEST123 exclamation. So now we have successfully logged in a user. So we covered this. We registered an user. We showed the MySQL table. We logged in with that user. We went to home page after login. We shown this home page links. Now we'll demonstrate this request and event. So I'll use an existing user. We have username as user and password as this. So to log in this, we'll go here. We'll select a date. Let's say today's date. And we'll select a time. 7 a.m. in the morning. Try to save this. So we need estimated attendees. So let's put anything random. So it must be a number. So let's put 1000, 10,000. So estimated attendees must be less than or equal to 100. So let's put 0. It should be greater than 0 also. So let's put 100 and let's put some test event. Event name must start with a capital letter. So let's put T. It should be greater than 2 and less than 30. So let's put TEST test event. Okay, looks good. Save event. So we came back on this page. Let's view all events. So these are existing records in the database, right? And this is we just created this one test event 7 Maverick and saved. Now let's reserve this event. So we have a link to reserve. So we'll click this. So this is all the details regarding that event. Estimated cost is not yet calculated. So when we click on reserve event, then we'll calculate the estimated cost based on this selection. So let's put some card number. So credit card number must be 16 digit. Let's put some text data. Credit card number must be a number. Okay, so let's put 1 2 3 4. Copy this. So now it's 16 digit number. So this validation is gone. Let's put expiry date. Must be 4 digits to 12 22. So it should be 4 digits. So let's delete one. So this was the event. So now we have price for this event, which is $2950. And the status, earlier the status was saved, now it's reserved. So we validated this one, we demonstrated this one. Now we'll show you the MySQL table. So this is the event table. I will select this, refresh this, and we have this test event. The status is reserved, the cost is $2950, and the username is user, date and time. And we also have a filter here. So the date is equal to filter and time is greater than or equal to filter. So if I want to see an event after 1 p.m., so I'll just need to select this 1 p.m. to p.m. So I should get only this record, event 2. So let's get event. So I got that. And let's demonstrate order by date and time. So I'll select the date. I'll select time as 7 a.m. in the morning. So I should get all the events. So this is sorted by date and time. So we have 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, and then 13. And also the same event is same time event is sorted by name also. We have A, E, 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 E. So event 1, 3, 4, 5. So we have, okay, so logout is left, so we'll just log out. So we demonstrated all the functionality of user. Now we'll move to manager. So now we are going to demonstrate manager's role. So first thing, this is our MySQL table with manager, with one manager, and username is manager and password is test123. So now we will log in using this username and password. Now we'll click on this link and see all the reserved events. So you can see all the status are reserved, and this is a date filter and time filter. So by default it was set to current date and time, so we are not considering the minute part. So currently this is 2 a.m. so 2, right? So, and we can just change the filter also. So let's go to 14 and submit. So we don't have any events for tomorrow, so 13 and submit. So this is also working fine. This again sorted by start time, date and name. So let's choose the first record and assign some stuff to it. So this is the event detail, right? And this is assigned staff. So currently it's empty because we don't have any assignment. So we can assign a staff using this drop down. So let's assign Patel Shikha to this event. You need to click submit. So this staff user has been assigned to this event, and you can see here. Let's assign some more. So let's assign Patel Kiran. Let's do a few more assignments. So this event has been assigned, all these people has been assigned to this event. So we can go back to home page using this link and we can just verify. So this was the event name, so you can view and you can see all the assignments. Okay, so this is our table where we are keeping the event and user assignment. So we just assign all this user, all this staff, 4 staff to just one event. So event ID is 10 10 10 10, and these are all the username. Then log out. So now we are going to demonstrate admin functionality. So we just have one admin. See the filter. So username is admin and password is test123 exclamation. So we'll use this login details and log into the system. So there's one active link, search for users. So we are searching user by last name, so I'll type as NGH. So this is just okay. So two records we are sorting by last name, so it's not cannot tell. So just put A. So we have all this user and we have sorted this result by last name. So you can see. So let's change this first user to, let's change the role of the first user. So we'll view this. So let's put test in the street name and let's change it from staff to user. We'll update this user and we will just verify this one. So now earlier it was staff, now it's user, and we also have street name as test. So let's change the role again to the original one. Create user. So we showed you the MySQL table, logged in with that user, showed you the home page, links, we demonstrated this also, filter also. Let's demonstrate the filter once again. Let's put some name, search user. So 0 records, no records found. So we change the user role also. So let's verify, let's change it again. So last name is this, copy this last name. So current user role is staff. Let's show you the username. So current username is current user role is staff. Let's change it to user and update this user and refresh this record. Now the role is user. Okay, so we've shown everything. Now we'll log out. So now we are going to demonstrate staff role. So first we'll show you the table. So we have username as this and password as this. So we will try to use the login details and log into the system. So this is the username and password login. This is the home page for Aditya. So we will see all the assigned events. So these are all assigned events, right? And we have a filter, we have a sorting on date, time, date, start time, and event name. And we have default date to now and time to now. So we can change the filter to 14 also, or something after 7. So we should only see this record. Let's submit. So only one record, and we can view also. So this is the event details for Aditya. We can go to home page also. So we have demonstrated this login, homepage links. We demonstrated this also. Okay, so we'll just log out. So this is our project setup. So we have controller package, we have DAO package, and we have model, and this is the common utility which we are using for validation, and this is our DTO. So let's view this one. So this is the user object which we are using for registration and all the storing all the users. So this is all the validation error. So we have somewhere around 50 to 60 validation on this page. So we have single validation on, so we have validation on various data members. So this is to validate city, this is to validate zip code, this is to validate street number, and this is our GSP structure. So we have folders for each user type. So we have directory for admin, where we have all the admin related pages. We have directory for manager and staff and user also. So this is our, so I'll just open one of the form. So we are not using any conditional logic here like GSTL, if or switch. This is our home page for user. So each package has its own home page, like admin has its own home page, manager has its own home page, and staff also have its own home page. And we are making that decision in the controller based on the user type. So we should have somewhere here. So this is our logic. So manager would go to this page, and same way for user, admin, and staff. We have, okay, this is